Dunzo.
Another wound to the head, but whatever it is, she then stumbles and Waiting for the Magic by Dwight Tilley, and it's a motif throughout the film, but I can't play it in this video because of copyright. Meanwhile, Mr. Casanova himself off and goes to his bedroom to find a message on his window reminding him of what movie he's in. It's written in the blood of Talia, whose body he sees on the ground. I can't tell exactly what happened. Slid or something. And Eric's not far behind. One stumbles into a masked assailant, grabs him by the throat, and raises a machete up for a powerful slash and an off-screen death that splatters blood all over the window. Dude, you're messing up your message. How's anyone supposed to read what it says now with all that extra blood? Now we can start meeting the real characters. The parents of the main family are Paul and Aubrey Davidson. Aubrey is played by Barbara Crampton.
Stock up!
Horror films such as Reanimator and Chopping Mall. They're pulling up to this bomb-ass vacation home to prepare a party celebrating their 35-year anniversary with their family. Already headed to the party is Crispin, the middle son of the family, and his girlfriend Erin, meeting his family for the first time. She's a little nervous because his family is super well off since patriarch Paul just retired from a big-time defense contracting company. Later that night, while cleaning, Aubrey crash upstairs. Instead of sticking around to get killed like most horror movie characters, she immediately heads outside to safety. Paul's a bit more investigative, though, and goes upstairs to see if someone's there. But it turns out it's just Crispin, giving old Paul a bit of a jump scare.
15 minutes to complete the mission.
Since a door creaks open after he and Paul go back downstairs. The next morning, Crispin comes downstairs to find Aaron chatting with oldest brother Drake and his wife Kelly. Drake is suffering from an acute case of douchey older brother syndrome, wrestling with Crispin and that. Crispin gets further annoyed talking to his dad about a fellowship he didn't get because he hasn't been published, and admitting that he and Aaron are suffering from some real money problems. Night comes, and with it the rest of the family, including sister Amy, who seems like a sweetheart, and her boyfriend Tariq, artsy-fartsy scarfsy guy, as well as youngest brother Felix and his girlfriend Zeke. And with that, we have our cast.
I just want you all to know that you're all here.
It means a lot to me too, Babs, because the acting in this movie is one of the things that sets it apart. These are all really talented actors playing very defined characters, and a lot of the casual conversation is improvised, so it ends up feeling very real. That's why this dinner scene is so great to watch. You get a feel for each person and their relationships with the others around them. For instance, Felix and Zeke clearly see his family as some kind of joke. Crispin and Aaron are just trying to stay above it all. Drake won't let them, though. He pointedly asks them how they met and reveals to everyone that Aaron was actually Crispin's DA. Drake voices his thoughts on the matter. What? What's that? This breaks out into a heated family argument with lots of wide-eyed yelling from Crispin until Tariq notices something that makes him get up and go towards the window. As the Davisons continue their family feud, something flies through the window and the family turns around to find that Tariq has a new accessory to match that scar. Crossbow bolt in the forehead. Fun fact, Tariq was played by horror director Ty West. He worked with all these guys a lot. Panic breaks out, and as the family screams and drops to the ground, 4 crossbow bolts fly into the room. This assailant aimed one at Aubrey, but instead it gets Drake in the head, knocking him down. Aaron is already proving herself to be effective, getting Aubrey down safely to the ground and trying to keep everyone else calm.
Down the next one. Check out your map.
When their cell phones won't work,
back
provide some useful information about cell phone cameras, surmising the attackers must be using them.
They're illegal, but you can get them on the internet for like $30. Felix, you fucking lowlife. What are you calling me a lowlife for, man? I'm trying to help the situation.
Aaron directs the Davisons to safety, having them use chairs as shields to run past the windows and stopping them from pulling the arrow out of Drake's back, since that would be bad news bears. The family tries to come up with a plan of action. Felix suggesting someone make a run for a vehicle. Go. It's that kind of naturalistic black humor that really makes me like the movie so much. Aaron tries to talk them all into staying, but Amy says she wants to prove herself and help her family. Felix and Paul open the doors as Amy runs full speed, ready to make a heroic dash. But instead, she runs straight into a wire strung across the doorway. Falls to the ground, her throat gushing with blood, and lies there bleeding to death for a good long while as her parents and siblings scream watching her die. It's actually really effective the way Aubrey screams about her baby dying and Drake goes into shock at the sight of his dead sister.
Check out your map.
Funny to emotional on a dime, all while keeping it real. This that good shit, yo. Aaron ain't got time for tears. Instead, arming herself with a knife, making sure all the doors and windows are locked, and trying to text 911. Crispin's a little amazed by it.
Never seen that before.
You'd be even more impressed if you saw what happened in the kitchen when an attacker punches through the window and grabs Aaron. She uses her knife to stab the tiger masked man's arm and pin it to the wall, but as she's looking for something to finish the job with, she manages to get away. Aaron's on one end of the spectrum, Aubrey's on the opposite. So distraught that Paul has to take her upstairs and put her to bed. Yeah, good luck having sweet dreams after seeing your daughter's throat open like a Ziploc bag. She doesn't actually have to worry about all that, though, since from under the bed comes a wolf masking man. She notices him in the room just in time for him to raise his machete and slash it down on her, giving us a great A Barbara Crampton scream. When the rest of the family runs upstairs, they enter the room to find her dead on the bed. Machete lodged deep into her skull for the 5th kill of the movie. I think Wolfmaster should copyright that font. It's perfect for bloody messages on the wall. Paul is obviously real messed up over his wife's death, so
I wish
Kelly
I
does
could.
the thing and covers up her body. Then she checks under the bed for monsters and finds a giant loud jump scare as Wolfmaster appears. This freaks her out so much she runs straight out of the room. Drake tries to follow her.
Yeah, bring in the attack.
Causing him to pull the bolt out of his hat and then faint from the club arm or shock or whatever. Kelly runs through the woods and doesn't notice when she runs past an attacker in a landmass. She exits spring left and pursued by a lamb. She gets to Eric's house and becomes a big white tail man. She wants in on his one-man jam session, although she knows she's close to the cops.
I'm actually stopping it, bro. Stop it, oh, bitch.
If you keep pushing on, we might clear the zone.
But
Found the next one. Check out your map.
That's my kind of deadly.
do you want to trade? My little bear.
Another big fight. Here we go.
Oh man, you get the chest.
10 minutes left. Stay the course.
Oh, there's chest up here. Oh, 2 chests. Yes.
Can't.
But yeah.
Ô, mano, uma pergunta, tem como você fazer tipo de detalhe, tipo, inicial pro resto, quantas vezes você quiser?
O quê? Calma aí.
Nope.
Eu não tô escutando nada, velho.
Come in. Come in.
Against the ropes. Keep it up.
Aí, fala.
Tem como fazer, você fazer tipo 2 tempestades quando
Found
você
one.
quiser?
Check out your map.
What?
Da base inicial?
Tem.
Quantas vezes você quiser?
Não, quantas vezes você quiser não, tem 7. Pode fazer 10 vezes.
You serious?
Depois que você terminar a sexta, vem mais 4 pra você fazer. Em planca, João, você fez 10 ou quantas? Em planca? Não, planca não, em pedra.
Só fiz 8 até agora. Ainda tem mais 2 por aí. Ainda tem mais 2 de tuba.
Em pedra, né?
É. Em planca, Tá meio difícil sair de planca, hein? Pelo amor de Deus.
I'm back again like Shackleton, Bizarro like Bizarro, and Magellan. Word to the gala!
Here we go. You know what to do.
Nossa, tô passando muito mal. É louco.
Okay.
Stock up!
Neither one. But here we are. Neither one else.
Yeah, only
Here
one
we
more.
are.
Já.
Found the next one. Check out your map.
Ó, tem prata no chão, de prata, ó.
Ah! Trey.
Phew. Serious?
This is it. Good luck.
Can't.
Olha, você tem um lugar mal ruim aqui, filho. Também tem isso. Dando efeito.
I got
Sorry
this.
here. Her name. I go in the house saying gang gang. We going into the house saying gang gang. And the man that I play. Pull up with the gun, I'm my friend. Pull up my gang gang gang. Got it hard, they really think I play. Pull up with the say my name. Got it hard, they really think I play.
The zone is clear. Good work. Let's head home.
Yay! Finally, like 10 years.
Before she can figure it out, she slash it down on her, giving us a grade A Barbara Frampton scream. When the rest of the family runs upstairs, they enter the room to find her dead on the bed. Machete lodged deep into her skull for the 5th kill of the movie. I think Wolfmask should copyright that font. It's perfect for bloody messages on the wall. Paul is obviously real messed up over his wife's death, so Kelly does the decent thing and covers up her body. Then she checks under the bed for monsters and finds a giant loud jump scare as Wolfmask appears. This freaks her out so much she runs straight out of the house. Drake tries to follow, but gets a squirrel caught on the garrote wire, causing him to pull the bolt out of his back and then faint from blood loss or shock or whatever. Kelly runs through the woods and doesn't notice when
Falou, mano. Depois de pegar o baú lá, já vou sair já.
spring left, pursued by a lamb. She gets to Eric's house and since she's a big Dwight Tilley fan, she wants in on his one-man jam session. Little does she know, he's just a corpse on a couch. Before she can figure it out, she turns around and gets punched by Lamb Mask through the window. It's actually kind of a mean-spirited scene here that doesn't sit entirely well with me, as Kelly tries to crawl away and is casually pursued by the assailant. He allows her to discover Eric's body before slamming her through a glass table, then is all like, now watch this drive, and hacks into Kelly's skull. She's our 6th victim of the film, and at this point, the bodies are coming at a pretty steady rate. Lamb Mask takes a breather next to his pale dead Eric, and one of my favorite shots of the